everyone, welcome back to the Book Vandal Shop. This is Dawn. I haven't worked with this project in a while. I went back and looked at the last video, and I believe it was right before my birthday on July 4th. So now that it's the end of August, I thought I'd get this work in progress back out and catch up. And the other reason why is some nice crafter left me a comment on my last video and said, "Can you show us the completed project?" It's not complete. I'm really bad about starting projects and not completing them. So, yeah, she gave me the nudge to get it back out and finish the darn thing. So, I didn't watch my video all the way to the end to remember where we left off. I am pretty certain that I worked in this after that video. I think that is the video I made and I lost. So I think there's some things in this book that you haven't seen because they didn't get uploaded. And I don't remember why, I don't remember what happened. So I know we started making this little credit card slot thingy to put papers in. So that's on there. I don't remember if we did this. I don't think we did. I think I did this in the video that was lost. So I took a green file folder and I made it into a little notebook thing up here. Or, you know, like if you're going to use this for ephemera storage, you could use this to tear out little pieces to use in your journaling. Or use it like a notebook. So, and then it just kind of tucks in there like that. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, we have a blank page here. I know we did these pockets together, and I'm pretty sure we did this pocket and flap together. I think we did this little envelope guy down here with a tuck in the back. And then I have a pocket over here. So, like I said, I'm not sure. And then this is on the back. So I'm not sure what we did together last time, but we're just gonna forget about that and get started. I found this in the box. I kept all of this in a box together. And I found this in there. Pretty sure I had intended for it to go here. So what I had done was cut a little piece of the file folder, and I used my tab punch to punch a tab. So it makes it look like a little mini folder, and I'm going to glue that down here at the bottom. I'll see if I can get you in frame a little more. I'm on a different camera setup and I'm still struggling to get it all to work. There we go. I think I'm going to put this on the bottom and leave the top open to be able to poke things behind it. But I think I might want to stitch around it just to give it some visual interest. And then I think I'm probably going to want to put a little pocket here. So I'm going to use this same paper that matches the little tab. Yeah. Yes, I am. I'm just going to mark that here. And I think I want it about that high. And I'm sorry I start projects and I don't finish them. I guess I figure no one will notice. Okay, I'm gonna cut this little strip of paper out, and then I'm going to ink it up. I'm gonna punch a little rounded hole. I'm telling you all this because I'm gonna end up running it through my sewing machine. So I wanted to let you know what I'm gonna be doing. I'll be right back. Okie doke. Oh, sorry, hit my knee. So I went ahead and sewed around all the edges of that, and then I cut my little strip, put the little thingy there, and so now I've got a little tuck spot, and now I'm going to glue it down here, but I want to leave the top open, so don't let me forget. I don't know how many times I think, oh, I'm going to leave this side open or this top open for a tuck spot, and then I just get gluing away and I pop it down and I'm like, really? I had plans for that. Surely I'm not the only one. Okay. Glue that on. Okay. sides and bottom. Now I've got the little tuck spot. We'll go back and put all the tags and whatnots in here. But you know what I did want to do? I did want to put some kind of little closure on that. Ooh, I've got an idea. Since I haven't put paper on the back side yet, I can poke something through there. I can do one of those swing tab things. Okay, so, this is my jar of little brads and doodads. Excuse me, Pepsi. So I'm gonna dig through this and find what I need and come back. I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me dig through this. Okay, good thing I didn't make you sit there while I dug through all of that, because it took me a good little bit to find something that worked. Color-wise, I had 10,000 million little doodads in there and couldn't find the color I wanted. I'm looking for something to poke a hole. Okay, so I'm going to want to put that on there. And then look at this little brad I found. It's a flower shape. I don't know if that's in focus or not. But I thought that'd be really cute. So little tiny things. All right, I'm gonna put that on there. And then maybe I should mark my hole first. What? Sit still. Okay, marked my hole. Could get my crocodile out, but it's all right. I'll just use my little pen here. That works. Okay. Wow, fiddly little thing. Whee! All right. Poke that in the hole there. I think this is going to work. I don't know. And then turn it around here. Let me see, I got any tape. I've got some double-sided sticky tape here. That'll work. Right? Right. Alright, I'll just peel that off right before I put the paper or whatever on there. Okay, let's see. Yay! Ta-da! It works. Oh! Come on. There. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Like it. Gonna need something up here. Okay, so I have this that flips this way. I've got slots here, I've got pockets there, and this flips down. So maybe I need something that flips this way, since I have this that flips that way. Like some kind of flippy floppy. Or so if you haven't watched the first video, I did tell you in that video that I have no plan. We're just playing. So not a tutorial. I'm just looking to see what I have for scraps. Just thinking, what if I did a little flip out this way and then a little flip out that way and then a pocket in it? Right? Right. Yeah. I think that'll work. But I think I'm going to need to cut a file folder. And that's okay. I can do that. So I do like the size of this, I think. I'm going to cut one more of these. I'm going to do it off camera though, because my paper trimmer's not handy right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut a match to it. And I am going to want to glue those down like that so they flap or flip flop or whatever. And then I think I'm going to want it to have a button closure here. Yeah. All right, I'm going to round the corner edges. I know I want to do that. All right. And then we will definitely want to cut those. All right. Okay. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're both the same, aren't they? All right. So now I need to cut circle to do this little thing. And I'm gonna punch out the circle and get that ready, and then I think I'm also going to get the pocket sized up. That's gonna go across there. Okay, hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I am working on sizing the pocket. I've got the height marked, now I'm marking the width. I think that's going to be the width, right about there. So I'm going to cut that out. All right, be right back again. Alrighty, so I've inked everything up and I cut out this piece. So that is going to be our pocket in here, like so. And yeah, that's going to be just like that. I do think that I want to stitch around this. At least that. Debating whether or not I want to stitch around the... I think I'm not going to, and the reason why is I stitched around this down here. I stitched around our little mini file folder down here, but I didn't do any stitching on this, and it's too late for that. So I think I'll just make these match without stitching. So, but I do want to stitch around that little pocket. So I am going to do that, and then we will, I think, glue it on and put the little button closer on. Okay, I've sewn around the pocket, and we're going to glue this down. But before I glue it down, I want to put my little button thing on here. And I wanted to show you how I learned to do it. Artie Mays showed us how to do this. So if you missed it in her video, I'll show you. I struggle when I'm making these little button closures after I have cut my little circles and glued them all together and all that. I struggle getting the center lined up in my big old crocodile. And so sometimes when I punch, no matter how hard I try to get it in the center, a lot of times, now see, look at that, it's almost perfect now that I'm not trying. A lot of times I have troubles getting it centered. So she punches the hole first, like she punches a couple of holes. Running out of paper. Okay, that's good enough. She punches her holes first and then takes the hole punch and centers it up with her hole punch. Like, how smart is that? See, and then I can clearly see if it's centered. That Andrea, she's just so smart. So if you don't follow her channel, might look for her. Andrea Allen, she's under Artie Mays. She makes beautiful digital kits. And she's doing this Back to the Basics series right now that I've been watching, which is really good. Okay. Here we go. Stuck that one on there too. Alright, nice and sturdy now we are. Okay, and then we'll glue them all together. Okay, so I'm gonna glue these. I'm not even gonna turn the camera off because we're about done for the day, I think. Not sure how long I've been gabbing, but I'm gonna have to go pick up my son pretty soon, so. I know, really fun watching me glue all these together. It's like inking. So I cannot believe it's already the end of August, and fall is coming around the corner. So what is your favorite season of the year? Summer used to be my favorite season, but I'm finding the older I get, the more I don't like the heat. And Indiana especially during July, it's a very hot state, and it's not, and honestly, it's not the temperature as much as it's the humidity here. So I think I'm starting to like fall better than that. I always said the only reason I didn't like fall was because winter was around the corner. That fall would be my favorite season if summer was next. But yeah, I'm starting to think fall is my favorite season. So I'm just curious, what is your favorite season? All right, I am going to attempt to punch this in the right spot. Yep, got it. The little things excite me. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't build that up. Did not build that up. Oh, poopy-doo. I like to build it up just a little bit so that way I have room to get my twine behind it. Let me do that real quick. Usually what I just do is I just cut a little small strip and glue it like so. And then glue it like this. And just kind of keep layering it till I get it built up a little bit, and then I'll fold it one more time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ta-da! Now I've got this chunky little square. Oops, I forgot to cut it. Usually I like to cut it so it's not. There we go. Chunky little square there. Okay. Then dry that real quick. Then I see I build it up like that, and then you have room to get your twine behind it. See? Okay. Punch a hole in that tiny thing. Okay. And my tummy's growling. Okay, just like so. All right, now we need to pick out an eyelet. This one over here was a gold collar. Let's see if I can find one in this mess. My things have kind of spilled out of here. Hopefully this one's long enough. Those are the same height, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Just gonna poke that through. Ooh, I don't know. Tight fit. Let's see. Okay. And then, oops, wait a minute, how's this go? Okay, just like this. Ooh, tight fit, tight fit. Okay, then put that on the punch thingy. I better, oh, I am so sorry for that loud crash. I don't know if you can you hear my dog snoring? He is all the way in my bedroom across the house. I have to sleep with a fan on because he snores so loud. He snores louder than my husband does. Okay. Ooh, barely made it. We barely made it. Thought if I really gave it a good old squish, it would fit. Actually, I'm gonna squish it one more time. I have it upside down. One more time. Give it a good. Yeah, it'll work. Okay. Whew, I almost broke a sweat. No, seriously, I'm not kidding. Okay, so that's gonna go like that, and then I need some twine. I don't want that twine, I want a different twine. Yeah. Okay. We'll have that wrap around like that. So I only need about this much on the back. And okay. And I'm just going to take some scrap here. Oh my goodness, I cut myself with these not too long ago, and whew, those are those Cutter Bee fussy cutter scissors or whatever, I don't know what they're called. Precision tip Cutter Bee brand, and oh my goodness, they are so sharp. But yeah, I barely got my finger with them, and it sliced it. Crafting can be dangerous, hazardous to your health. Oh, no, I shouldn't start that conversation. Yes, the glue I use. Yes, okay. We're all adults. You can choose which glue works best for you based on your situation. So we won't even start that conversation again. You guys can all figure out what products you are okay with using and which products you have decided not to use because of their, you know, for whatever the reason is. So, okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. All right, but yeah, cut my finger with these little scissors. All right, isn't they cute? Just like that. Okay. Well, I think that's all we're gonna do for today. Yeah, made a little pocket. Probably end up covering that with paper. I don't like looking at the back sides of brads. So we probably will. You know what? Let's just cover it with paper. I'm here. I've got some paper out. Actually, that one won't work. It's got a crease down the middle. But might as well, right? Right. I think I've got enough to do both sides. I do. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mat that. Oops, sorry, my head is in your light. And I'm going to cut that one there, and I'm gonna write on the back. This is for the right hand side. Mark this one. Mark it for height, which I think I'm probably out of frame. Write L for left on that one. I'm going to cut these, ink them, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I already glued the left side on because I forgot to turn the camera back on. So I did ink around the edges of these. Just a little bit. There, that looks better. All right. Okay. That's it for the day. I've got some things I need to get done, so much as I'd love to stay and craft with you guys all day, I need to get some things done. So that's all we'll do for today, and next time we'll come back and maybe work on this page. About to get it done, aren't we? All right, speak to you all very soon. Happy crafting. Bye-bye, everyone.